If you have a $20 bill, you're going to want to watch this video because we're going to go over some really rare and valuable $20 bills that sold online for a lot of money. Let's hop into this video with this first $20 bill from 2004. Now, this specific bill has at least 2 folds on it somewhere. That's why I got the 55 grade. Good rule of thumb, don't fold your bill because that will decrease its value. This one actually has what we call a missing print error. So if you haven't noticed already, typically this bill will have a seal on the left-hand side, which is black, which it does have, and a seal on the right, which is green. This one is completely missing that right seal. That's why this $20 bill was turned into $154. Now here's an older 1928 $20 bill. This is the first year the US started producing small size paper money, if you didn't know that. Before that, we had large size bills, which we'll save for another video. This specific example was graded by PMG at a very fine 30. That means there's a lot of folds. You can see this one has some staining on the back a little bit. All you gotta know here is that if you have an older $20 bill like the one from 1928 we have here, this example sold for $192. $396 someone turned this $20 bill into because of the main factor. It is a 2006 $20 bill and it has a very low serial number of a serial number 12. The lower the serial number goes, the more valuable, with serial number 1 being one of the most rare serial numbers out there. So if you have a serial number 1, you're in for a bill that's worth likely thousands of dollars. But this example sold for $396, which is still a lot of money. All right, so here are 2 $20 bills. These are genuine US notes. These are called Federal Reserve notes, and they're large size, and they have a blue seal and serial numbers. What's really cool about these 1914 is that they're consecutive. You can see the serial number ends with 64 and 65. Not only that, but this is a changeover pair, so the varieties are a little bit different. If you look in the bottom left-hand section of this bill, below that seal, you'll see a large 7G, and on the other one, you'll see a small 7G. So this is a consecutive pair, but it's a changeover pair. All you gotta know is that this lot of $20 bills sold for $990. Very cool. Here we have a 2004 $20 bill that got graded by PCGS at the perfect grade of 70. That is a very challenging banknote grade to achieve, and because it got the 70 grade, it got sold for $1,680. $1,740 for this 2009 $20 bill. The cool thing about this one is that serial number. You can see the serial number is a descending ladder serial number. It goes from 8 all the way to 1 consecutively. If you have a descending or ascending ladder $20 bill, it can be worth some good money. This one sold for $1,740. $12,600 for this 1928 $20 bill. One of the big things on this one is going to be, one, that serial number has a pretty unique serial number, right? You've got a bunch of zeros, 1-8 and 1-1, but the big factor is going to be the grade, which is a 66, and the fact it's a numeral type. So typically these bills will have a letter on the left-hand side instead of a number. Numeral type bills are always going to be worth more money. You can see there's a large number 1 there. This one sold for $12,600. Last but not least, $18,000 for this 1928 $20 bill. This is a light green seal note. You can see the seal and the serial numbers are both pretty light in color. Light green seal notes are very valuable. People will typically pay more money for a light green seal over a dark green seal just because of the eye appeal, and they're not as common as the dark green seal varieties. All you got to know here is that if you have a 1928B star note from 1928 and it grades very highly like this, you could be in for a treat because $18,000 this one sold for. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to download our completely free Coining Currency ebook down below. You're not going to want to miss out on that before you sell your paper money, and we'll see you in the next one.